So basically, I'm pulling all of my moving to London knowledge and giving it to you. If you're planning to move to London in the next couple of years or so, I'm sure you've gotten a lot of help from my various videos about moving to and living in London. But I want to do something bigger and more helpful. So I want to make the Moving to London Toolkit. And you'll basically have little old me in your pocket helping you along the way of every step of your journey of moving to London. So in this toolkit, which will essentially be this bundle, there'll be a bunch of topics covered about moving to London and getting settled here. For example, the steps that you need to take before you get to London to make your move over as stress-free as possible, detailed information about how to find the perfect place for you to live and the best area for you that fits your budget and your lifestyle, what you need to do to get yourself set up in the UK once you get here. For example, how to get a bank account, how to get yourself an NI number so that you can work, and things like that. We'll also cover how to start your job hunt when you get to London and some things that you need to know about the British way of applying for jobs before you even start any applications. There will also be things like tips for making friends in this city. It can get lonely, so these will be important tips. And things like what cultural differences that you should know before you get here to make your life just a lot easier. Also, this isn't the only topics that will be included. Anybody who buys in this pre-sale, which I'll tell you about in a second, will also get to tell me about other things they'd like to see in this toolkit. Okay, so what is actually in the Moving to London Toolkit? There is a big mega ebook that covers so much of the stuff in detail that I just mentioned to you. On top of that, you'll also get checklists and digital worksheets and printable worksheets that will help you with all of this stuff and getting yourself over here and settled. For example, a Moving to London budget planner and a new flat checklist that tells you everything you need to do to get your new flat set up. And there's a lifetime membership to a Moving to London Facebook group, and this is where you'll be able to connect with other people who are moving to London. I think it's gonna be good for connecting with people who are going through the same thing as you, so you can have your own little network here right when you arrive. Listen, moving to a foreign country is really difficult and it's super stressful. And don't forget, I've done it twice. I moved to Italy and then of course I moved here to England. But basically the idea of this Moving to London toolkit is that it's going to have all of the information that you need to be able to make this whole process much less stressful. You'll feel much more informed. It might even be fun. It is supposed to be fun, this whole thing. And before you know it, with all the tools that you'll get in this, you will get to London and you'll be able to hit the ground running of starting an amazing life in this amazing city. I'm currently pre-selling the Moving to London Toolkit. We've done pre-sales for Love in London before, and essentially there's a few reasons why we do this. The first is that it gives me an opportunity to see if people are actually interested in this before I invest a ton of time and a ton of money in creating this. So I'll have a goal in mind of how many pre-sales that I'll need to make, and as long as we reach that goal, then this product will get made. And don't worry, if you do buy the pre-sale and it doesn't end up getting made, you will get an immediate refund once the pre-sale period is over. And there are a couple of things in it for you. Whoever buys in the pre-sale gets the toolkit ahead of schedule before everybody else. So you will be getting that in your inbox by the 5th of July of this year, of course. But also anybody who buys in the pre-sale gets the best price. It's never gonna be this price ever again. I discount it as a thanks for saying thank you for your support and for essentially funding this thing that I want to make. So if you pre-order the Moving to London Toolkit, you will get it, like I said, by the 5th of July 2021 at the best price. But this pre-sale is only happening until Friday the 21st of May at 8 p.m. London time, so make sure that you buy it and get in there before that ends. And if you want this actually to be made, you really want to make sure that you buy it now so that we reach the goal and it does actually get made. So click the link popping up in the corner or in the description box of this video to find out more about the Moving to London Toolkit and how you can go ahead and put in your own pre-order. Thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to hearing your story about how you moved to London.